Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal and helps support the show, as does going to thegrizzlygentleman.com using the same promo code for the similar discount. Both of them are fantastic deals and they really do help out the show. What is up, Planeswalkers? Theric 6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena, which is a black screen. There we go. I do not understand why Arena does any of the things it does. Also, like before it was recording my freaking extension, and it's not right now. We'll do a little bit of an in vivo task. All right, we got rid of it. Could it come back? I'd be very happy if it came back. Anyway, today we're playing Crabs in Historic. I told people I was going to be playing this deck when Charix got spoiled, and I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. Look at this, I got around to playing it. Now, there is definite reason to add green. You get cards like Tower Defense, Wall of Blossoms to draw things. But this deck you don't necessarily want to be playing with something like Arcady Sabbath, because you do want to have value off of Charix, and Charix doesn't have Defender. You also get the ability to play Surge Mare when you're just 2. And Surge Mare helps you to draw cards, which is very nice. It also comes with a built-in evasion of some sort. No, the game doesn't want to recognize my assistant for some reason. No, whatever. I do not know why it does these things, but it's fine. So we've got our 1-drop Crabs. A little bit of a clickbaity title. Am I gonna click? I don't know if I'm clickbaiting. Who knows? We got 1 mana 5 power creature, 1 mana 4, and 1 mana 4. This one obviously does have Defender. But you get to scry, which is nice. These two, by the way, don't have Defender, so you can scale, or you can go directly from one of these into Tetsuko, who allows us to not have our creatures be blocked if they have a power toughness 0 or less, or 1 or less, sorry. She has power 1, these have power 0, therefore, can't be blocked. How nice. We got 4 Surge Mares as well, can't be blocked by green creatures already, even if you happen to have Tetsuko. Or sorry, even if you don't happen to have Tetsuko. It also is something that we can use to attack if we don't have something that allows us to use our toughness as our power. And most importantly, it allows us to, what's the word I'm looking for? Loot. That's what it is. Loot. 2 Banishing Lights, just so we can yeet some things that we need yeeting. 4 High Alerts. This is the main thing that we're going to do. And one of the reasons that this is the nicest is that it's just 3 cost card. Your creatures assign combat damage equal to her toughness. Creatures you control can attack as if they didn't have Defender. Cool. And then of course you can untap a creature to give it pseudo-vigilance. Tetsuko doesn't give the creatures with Defender the ability to attack, and neither does Huatli. So High Alert is the best in this deck, although it does combine quite nicely with Tetsuko. Anyway. -3 on Huatli. You get to gain life equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Also means that you can have the same part of High Alert, but whatever. The thing is, if you have this out, and then like you're against aggro, and you have been attacking because you're not blocking, you get to gain like 17 life if you have Charix, which is awesome. Speaking of Charix, 4 mana 0/17, hard to kill, and you just hit your opponent in the face for 17 damage potentially. Obviously, like, you have to have like this out, but whatever. Inscription of Insight. It does some things, and if you have the mana, it does more of the things. It's helpful. You get to bounce some potential blockers if you don't have something like Tetsuko out. You get to scry and draw, which is nice. Or you can just like make a token if you need it for some reason. Typically, this is going to be the first 2 modes, or all 3 of them. You're very rarely just going to do the last mode. And 2, Dusk to Dawn. Dusk to Dawn is great in here, because it destroys all creatures that aren't yours. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. That's none of ours, which is great. And then, Aftermath, we get to return all of our creature cards that are small, so all of them, to our hand, which is just nice. This is our mana base. I have 1 irrigated farmland in here, because we're only running 23 lands. But I do want to be able to potentially have some more filtering through the deck. So that's why I did that. Anyway, I've not played this. But we're going straight into Historic Rank, baby! Get that coward-ish out of my face. I finally have answers to a couple of the Discord questions, which took me a while to actually go through. The first one by Master Cryomancer. What's your favorite piece of flavor text? Well, I didn't go through literally every flavor text. However, what I did was, I went through every flavor text counterspells. Because in my opinion, counterspells have some of the best flavor text in all of Magic. Because it's just some like snarky, just snarking clapbacks essentially. I mean, I like... They're playing Lurrus, so I don't like that. But I do like Wall of Runes into Tetsuko into potentially like High Alert or Huatli. The Hallowed Fountain is bad. Like, having this... Interesting. We still want to Wall of Runes, so... Surge Mare. Do I want Surge Mare? I want to try and curve out. Oh, they're playing Auras. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I still want to try and curve out. Oh, Huatli doesn't do it. I would need High Alert specifically. Yeah, so that was a bit of a misplay. I think I would have preferred maybe to Hallowed Fountain, tapped, and then play a Crab. That was I, sure. We do have a Banishing Light. Provided, of course, our opponent doesn't get protection somehow. Anyway, cancel from M21. I decide what stands in my way. Nice. Start off with a decent one. Convolute from Ikoria. No, thank you. Just don't need this. Also quite good. Crush Descent. All I ask is complete obedience by the one true Lord Bolas. Alright, so we are going to take some damage here and probably get screwed by a God's Willing. And there's the Concede. There really is kind of no reason to play out against an Aura deck that goes off so hard, so swinging. I could have no, I only had one white source, so I couldn't actually have used a top deck Dusk. So Fall of the Gavel is great. This is from Return to Ravnica. Freaking, my ruling is final. Order is upheld. Justice is done. I will keep this. And I will turn one Crab. Okay, so this is the other Lurrus deck. Yeah, this is discard Lurrus. Charix. Hello. No, yeah, he doesn't do his power and damage yet. Is this a... what's his name? The bad man? The Hunger Boy? No, young Peasy. A cunning young Peasy. I need an untapped land. Shoot. Alright. I'll play this. I mean, it's fine. Next turn I can just Huatli and deal 7-12 damage to my opponent. Yeah, who needs to deal with my opponent's board? You just Huatli and hope that your opponent doesn't have ways to discard your Huatli, like Thoughtseize, because this deck absolutely plays like 4 Thoughtseize. So, you know, as long as my opponent doesn't have specifically Thoughtseize, for example, then we should be fine. They just have to not have Thoughtseize. Okay, that's fine. A Swift Silence from Dissension is probably one of my favorite counterspell flavor texts by Augustin the fourth. This world may not know peace, but in my presence, you will know quiet. And I guess the plan is to just kill my opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Dusk. Dusk is not going to help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Theoretically, my Huatli can... Never mind. Alright, Huatli is dead. They should probably kill Huatli here, although they have village rights on almost certainly. Oh, they don't even need it. They can just Priest of Forgotten Gods. Which does seem like Huatli lives.
Not diminish the cause.
I assume you're going to sack my Tetsuko here. With village rights, it looks like. Why do they always have it? Okay, never mind. Both of these are pretty bad matchups, by the way. Yeah, with an active priest, I can't really do much. I will show you this deck as is. It's possible the green version is better, honestly, just off of the back of Wall of Blossoms. The fact that you have a creature that has a decent toughness that cantrips is possibly enough. The thing is, this version, the blue-white only version, is meant to be Stout Arm. Great reference. Is meant to be more of a burst deck. I can go Surge Mare into High Alert. Yeah. I might be able to draw a 1-drop here. I do have a lot. Surge Mare is very good against this. Can't be blocked by green creatures. But it looks like we're going against straight up Elves. So that will potentially be an issue. You came a little too late. So next turn, I think I actually play... Oh, fudge. Yeah, I think I play 2 of these. And I will block here. Yeah, I think I'd play these 2, then High Alert. And hopefully Huatli will be able to help me out. But I do not like my chances. Okay, that is fine. Please don't have another Clan Caller. That is fine. Block, block, block. I only take 1. I'm gonna get this into play right now. And this is 15. Do I die if they play 1 more Lord? If I attack with both Surge Mares, right, they go to 10. They play, let's say, 1 Lord. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I die easily. Shit. If they play a Lord, I die. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, I'm going in. To get one more mana. Oh, they have one more mana. Never mind, because they can do this and guarantee get that. I'll do this. I'll be not happy about it, but I'll do this. So next turn I can play Huatli and Surge Mare. Gain some life. Hit them down to 10. So they're almost certainly going to get a Clan Caller here. Yep. Okay. If you're just going to play Archdruid, why didn't you... They should have adapted the Incubation Druid there. That's an interesting play. Because that shouldn't kill me. And I would get to kill your Clan Caller. And the Shepherd. Yeah. So instead of Surge Mare... This makes their base power and toughness 5/5, so I think I actually probably have to get rid of Allosaurus Rider. Or Shepherd, sorry. Because all I need to do here is survive. Play this. Because I can just kill them next turn. They will not be able to block me. Huatli gains me 5 life. Banishing Light does a lot more than that. I'm worried about the massive amount of mana they'll have for Archdruid. I'm worried about them getting another thing, but I'm also just worried about them using Allosaurus Shepherd. They come base 5/5s. I think I have to get rid of Allosaurus Shepherd here. I have to hope that they don't have Finale of whatever. They have 2 cards. They have 1 card. Okay. Yep. Get another one. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can attack. I can block 4 of them, and none of my creatures will die if I let a 5er through. My opponent has Elvish Archdruid can't attack if they're looking to. See, that's an interesting attack though. Yeah. Surge Mare coming in clutch. Doing what we want it to do. Cool. Alright. Next question. This one's by Runty Sapien. If you could own an artifact from MTG in real life, what would it be and why? A lot of these really depend on how we interpret the abilities of these artifacts, and I have a ton of them. And you'll kind of... I get to go first, and I can Surge Mare into Huatli. Yeah, I'll keep it. And a lot of these do depend on your interpretation, and a lot of them are themed essentially around not ever dying. Black-green, okay, we do this. First up, Darksteel Plate. It's indestructible, and it makes me indestructible. Now, excuse me. Oh, I don't like that. Don't counterspell my Huatli, please. Fuck. Well. I probably need to save my Banishing Light. Yeah, I probably need to save my Banishing Light. Darksteel Plate, depending on what they mean by indestructible, right? That'd be great. Obviously, it could just be like, oh, I can't be destroyed, right? I could be engulfed in flames, but I'd be fine. I could... Sure. I could be riddled with bullets. I'll be fine. If indestructibility includes... Oh, yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh.
There is always hope.
Come on, do a coward block. I will take that action. I will yeet this Surge Mare, so I can play Charix next turn. Yeah, but if it prevents old age, that'd be pretty cool. Same with Eternity Vessel. Ooh.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
Can't kill my Huatli, so I should be alright.
The land fights for us.
Yeah, that's colorless. Are they going to attack all or just pass? They just passed. Fair. Very fair. I think I Surge Mare. Surge Mare. Banishing Light the Swamp. Attack both at Nissa? I'm not going to play my second Surge Mare. Not yet. I'm going to Banishing Light the Swamp. Non-land permanent. Fuck. I just have to get rid of Nissa then.
I must seek comfort in the land.
Yeah, I'm fine blowing up one of the lands if they decide to double block. Yeah, didn't think you would. Okay. Okay. So next turn I could play Charix. 6 mana here. Liliana would suck. Would it suck all that much? I don't think so. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's old school. Can't beat that. Not an all-in deck like this. Yeah, depending on what Eternity Vessel, like, is translated into, it's a 6-mana artifact. It enters the battlefield with X charge counters on it, where X is your life total. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may have your life total become the number of charge counters on it. So the way I think it would translate is essentially like, when I acquire Eternity Vessel, or the Eternity Vessel, whatever, the number of counters, right, is essentially my current age, right? That's my life. And if that's the case, right, then the landfall, if you're kind of taking the novel The Gathering Dark's interpretation of it, whenever I encounter whenever I create a new memory of an area, essentially that's what lands are, then I can choose to become once again my age, right? The age I am now. So if that's the case, that's pretty damn good, because I just have to travel every now and then and be like, whoop, I'm back to being this old. And for what it's worth, it says like life total. So I don't care if this gets countered necessarily. Okay, they're on Flash. They're on Flash, so they have counterspells. Which of these do I want more? Which of these do I want to resolve over? I think I want High Alert to stick around. So I'll cast this. And it'll get countered. Helm of the Hosts. They don't get exiled at end of turn, so I can just make copies of myself. It sounds pretty cool. God damn it. I hate tempo so much. I have no... Contact boundless. Control plays 4. I can try and just whittle them down. No, I'm just gonna keep casting things. Alright, so this is... They probably have a, I'd go to 4? Oh, they could opt as well. If they bounce High Alert, my turtle would still be not blockable. If they bounce Tetsuko, yeah, no, I'm fine with this, even if they decide to trade with my turtle. My guess is they have Brazen Borrower here. Or did you... Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. But that just gets put back in my hand. And I'm fine taking the heat from the Brineborn Cutthroat for a turn. Fierce Obsession. Is that true now? No. I've probably lost at this point. Get these lands out of my face, bruh. I don't think I'll be able to whittle them down that easily. Anyway, yeah, I could make infinite clothes of myself. That'd be pretty nuts. Moonslow Spear. I could make an army of angels. I think technically, I have to attack someone, but I don't have to hit them. But I don't know what attacking means in this context. I don't know. I'm still playing. I mean, I guess technically I could like High Alert off the top ropes and just kill my opponent, but it's unlikely. Yeah, I'm just going to concede this game and get another win in. So I'm going to cut down on the number of lands. I think I was a fool to have 23. This is a small land market now. Let's lower the number of lands that we have. Also, I don't want farmland to come and tap on me. So this is 20... Oh, that's 21 lands? I feel like I should probably have 22 lands. Let's get another Huatli. I want to see these all day. So yeah, technically, right? Technically with Moon Silver Spear, I can attack someone, make an army of angels who I assume are going to do my bidding. Oh, really? Really? I cut down on my planes, and this is what you give me? This could have been amazing, dude. Bruh. Shit. Alright, thank you. Planar Bridge. Am I searching my library for something, or is it a literal planar bridge with which I can just travel the multiverse? Theoretically, no. Wait, never mind. No, organic matter still couldn't get transported to the planar bridge. Never mind. That's why they had to do the whole Lazarus thing. Planar bridge, get off of here. Ring of Three Wishes. This is not a D&D Ring of Wishes. It doesn't have any nonsense. It's literally just you have a ring. You have 3 wishes on it. You can use those wishes. Craft High Alert. Okay. I'm actually going to rune... Hello, Viceroy. That's the hell you get from me from now on. This is the main thing I use. Yeah, I could literally just wish for whatever I wanted. I'm going to play this tapped. I'm going to play the craft. Everybody having a good time? Well, me too. Is this Sultai Rogues? Am I going to become a Salty Rogue? Creature. I would rather have High Alert Resolve, so I'm going to play this one first.
I shall wield
Is this
power for good.
Is this broken? Hello? I'm not doing this anymore. Alright, there we go. It's gone. That was so very weird.
I defy gods.
You fool.
You
You've tapped down. I could kill Kiora. Or I could hit my opponent for 8. And I prefer to hit my opponent for 8. What the front door? I don't know what's happening. Could be a mistake, but whatever. Scepter of Dominance. My friend, you are currently alive, but how long will that last?
I know I noted this.
Is this just 4-color planeswalkers? This is 4-color legendary things. Gotcha. It's kind of garbage to draw. I don't really care about anything, I think. I'm just gonna put them to 1. I'm very sad with my lack of drawing anything. So they can Uro here. Just Uro is fine. Uro and like another life is not. Yeah, they're Uroing here. But just Uro is fine. Because we'll go to 4. They only have 1 blocker. They do get to draw 2 cards, though. Anyway, Scepter of Dominance. Am I tapping a permanent? Is that just someone, like, kneeling for, you know, a little bit? No, don't play another one. Ah, shoot. Alright, probably another Planeswalker's my guess.
Nature flows with vigor.
Wait. That doesn't matter. Howard does the same thing, baby. Hell yeah. Cool. But yeah, Scepter of Dominance, if it looks like forces someone to kneel, that's one thing, but it doesn't get you everywhere in the economy with guns in it. Oh yeah, Pex. If instead, Scepter of Dominance, you know, allows you to dominate the will of someone entirely, then it's probably a little bit, probably a little bit better. Since he's Divining Top, if I'm able to literally see the future, then cool. If I'm just able to read deeper in my mind, not as cool. That which was taken, I could put a divinity counter upon myself. Once again, like, this is kind of the same question alongside Darksteel Plate, is, does indestructibility mean I'm not going to ever die, or just I can't be killed? Because this one it's a little different, because this, you're getting a divinity counter, right? And divine typically mean godlike. So you know, where exactly does that lead? 1,000-year elixir. Is it in the name, or can I just like activate things faster? Right? Am I literally able to drink this and be sustained for 1,000 years? And then, of course, Are all of these? No, I think maybe all of these are. Oh, no, not the angels. But yeah, Tower of Eons. Gain 10 life. It's called Tower of Eons. Does that mean I whenever I use this, I gain some amount of years to live? How does it work? Blah, blah, blah. I think you'll notice pretty much, other than making myself an army, most of these essentially are just become immortal. So I hope that answers your question. Holy shit. Oh, yes, good. Some cool stuff's in the works, and I just got a Discord message for it. Anyway, I had fun with playing Crabs. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Fogwind, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links in the description below. If you did, in fact, like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And of course, until next time, I will be one. I'm very hungry, and I need to go eat dinner. I have no idea what to eat.